our assembly a year in 4L.
The children have learned many skills and increased their understandings during their ICT lessons, and here's Oliver Madison to tell you more.
You program to make games and to make sprites talk, walk or fly, and even when you die or earn something, you earn points or lose points.
In online safety, we learnt how to stay safe online and not talk to people we don't know, and don't give personal information out. And we learnt how to use avatars instead of our profile picture to stay safe online.
As a part of the reading lessons, 4Ella participated in the weekly home reading and enjoy listening to stories in class. Reese will tell you about his favourite book this year.
My favourite book has been Codename Bananas, and in Codename Bananas, Eric Boy goes to the zoo because it's his favourite place. His favourite animal was Gertrude the gorilla, but one night Germans decided to bomb the city, so Eric decided he'll go to the zoo. Gertrude escaped from her cage, and Eric tried to get some raisins. Snap tried to stop Gertrude, but Eric stopped him. My favourite book this year that we read in school has been Beowulf. I liked it because there's teamwork and action.
In Latin, children have taken on different roles to understand the thoughts and feelings of characters like in Shakespeare, producing biographies about great British historical figures, written stories and settings. Finley and Lola will read their favourite pieces.
Beowulf stood in the great hall as the golden lock wisely waited in the Nordic breeze. The great prince held a great war shield up high. He was a brave and famous warrior. His piercing eyes instantly scanned the room for the hellish monster, and as he flexed his bulging muscles. Although his weapon of choice glistened in the rays of light, he decided to fight with his bare hands. He wore a chainmail shirt and a ring-mesh mail helmet. The fighter fiercely waited for the demon to arrive. The Catholics were forced into a corner because of their religion, and Guy Fawkes was a Catholic. Some of the Catholics wanted to blow the Houses of Parliament because they were mad that they got treated worse than Protestants. One of the plotters was Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes was born in 1570, and he was born in Stonegate, York. His father died when he was 8, and his family was outwardly Protestant but secretly Catholic. Guy joined the 80-Year War in Spain. He arrived at Spain in 1603. He changed his name to Guido in Spain. When he got back, King James sent Catholics out of the country, and the Catholics were frustrated, so they started a plot. Robert Catesby was the leader of the plot. Guy Fawkes was a plotter with some others.
In music, children have learned a range of skills and developed their understanding of notations, rhythm and terminology. They have learned to keep time and make rhythms in drumming, as well as learning the brass instrument.
I'm going to tell you how to play the tenor horn. You have to be careful when you open the case of the instrument, because if you drop it, you could break the instrument inside. You put the handle to face you, and then you unzip the case. Take the mouthpiece out and put it in the small hole. You can play lots of songs when you learn how to read notes. Put your left arm round it like a baby and the right hand on the vowels.
Treasury is when you use sticks and you do the beat on the chair. The hi-hat is the top of the chair, and the bass is when you stamp your feet. We sung to Wellman, and we children too. We will rock you and Crab Rave. We also sung to a song called Stop Bullying.
We are learning to be scientists by conducting fertilizing, looking for patterns, classifying plants and animals, and conducting our own research. Thomas and Phil will tell you more.
We've learned about endangered animals through researching on the internet.
like polar bears, they're losing ice, land, sea and water. I love science when we're investigating about sound. The water wouldn't made the sound quieter. We knew because the decibel meter went down. We hear sound through sound waves, and to make sound waves, the object has to vibrate. You can clap to make a sound. You can do lots of things like talk, stamp your feet, breathe, cry. We use data loggers to record how loud sounds were.
We have studied the zones of regulation to help us manage our own emotions and help us be in a calm and happy mood to complete our work to our best. Here is Lola and Tyler to tell you how our self-checking works.
When I'm in the blue zone, I feel sad. When I'm in the red zone, I feel angry. When I'm in the yellow zone, I feel excited, frustrated, and worried. And when I'm in the red zone, right, I forgot red zone, you feel angry. When you're in the green zone, you feel happy and calm.
If you're feeling yellow, you can probably help yourself to get into the green. If you're in red or blue, you probably need a teacher or a friend to help you.
Through our work in geography, RE and PSHE, we have learnt how to be good stewards of the planet. Keaton and George will explain what being a good steward is and why it is important and what we can do to help.
A good steward is someone who looks after the planet. We need to look after the planet to keep animals, plants and people happy and healthy.
To be a good steward, you can stop cutting down trees, stop polluting, stop throwing litter in water. Use public transport when you can.
We have developed our skills in art by researching artists and artwork, practicing new techniques. Bailey and Zach have brought their favourite pieces and tell you how they were created.
In art, we have learned about an artist called Alexander Calder. Alexander Calder is famous for line drawings. Line drawings is where you can only use lines, you can't shade. Alexander Calder is also famous because he made famous sculptures. We also used oil pastels in our Arctic topic. This is a picture of line drawings that I did.
This is a picture from the seascape from the 12th night. We use natural objects to print patterns.
Lastly, we have smiled and celebrated. Even though this has been an unusual and difficult year, we have tried our best and shown resilience throughout. We have laughed and succeeded together as a class. Here is Layla to tell you some of her favourite moments.
My favourite memories of ballet. We used to pick 5 or 4 people and then we did ballet sessions. I love ballet and Miss Hyam. She always did this on Friday. It was so fun. I love the music. I missed the music today. Was our last session. It was good. I like the new dances we used to do every Friday. I also like geography because we learn about rivers and river canals and the Arctic.
Assembly and for all your hard work and support this year. The children have been fantastic and I've enjoyed teaching them every single day. Make sure you have a lovely summer and enjoy your break. And I look forward to seeing all the children in Year 5.